Welcome guys. In this tutorial, I'll be telling you what things we will be requiring to start learning of the automation testing using Selenium API. Okay. So for the Selenium learning, we will be using Java as a programming language. The Selenium supports multiple programming language like Java, .NET, then PHP, Python, Ruby, okay, JavaScript also is there. So you can use any one of this, but in this tutorial we'll be focusing on the Java programming language. So for that we should be having knowledge of the Java programming. Okay, so basically what I'm be covering is the core Java. Okay, so core Java concepts, so that we will be requiring till the collection API. Okay, now once Java programming is covered, then we'll be focusing on the Selenium Java bindings. Okay, but before that, what we'll be doing is we'll go through the Selenium. What is the Selenium? Okay, so now Selenium is having the Selenium IDE. So Selenium has Selenium ID. This is nothing but a browser plugin, or you say add-on. So now that is available for Firefox browser. It is also available for Chrome and Chromium based browser. Now what are the Chromium based browser? So for example, it's like Edge browser. So latest Edge browser is Chromium based browser. You also have the Opera and UC browser is there and many more. Okay, so you can install plugin. So basically these plugins, okay, so Selenium ID plugin that will be available from the Chrome Web Store. So that Chrome Web Store will be available to all the Chromium based browser. Okay, so Chromium based browser are Edge browsers, Opera, UC, and there are many. Okay, so you can install that plugin and you can start using. You can, it's nothing but a recorder. You can record the scripts and you can save it and you can later use it for automation purpose. Okay, you can do a verification also there. Okay, I'll give the demo. Okay, how to install and use that. Okay, now second we have a Selenium Java bindings. Now that is nothing but a WebDriver. Okay, so this is typically used to automate the browser via so Selenium Java bindings. So here we have to write the Java code. Okay, so same logic goes for the different bindings. So let's say if you are using C sharp, so you will be using the C sharp binding, and if you are using the JavaScript, then you will be using Selenium JS, that is Selenium JavaScript, and so on, Python, PHP, Ruby. So same goes for this also. Okay, then It is used to basically automate browser. Okay, next we have Selenium Grid. So what is the Selenium Grid? It is same like Java binding, but what additional feature is we can automate multiple browsers, multiple browser on different machine or OS, or we can say, or platform. Okay, so now let us say, or you can want to run on the remote machine. Okay, or you can say a remote machine. Okay, so now if you want to automate your existing Selenium script on different browser, or on the or different machines or different OS, or suppose that machine is a remote machine, so you want to automate on that, so that time you will need a Selenium grid. So you will have to set up a Selenium grid server, and then you have to configure that Selenium grid API into remote WebDriver, and then you can do it. Don't worry guys, we'll be learning all those stuff step by step. Okay, so that's it. Guys, we will be learning. Okay, thank you so much for watching this video. Have a great day.